Everybody is laughing at us. What is going on? High Court has been purchased. The judges belong to are prescribing the political views and others. We do cases before the Honorable Court after toiling our night boils. Ebar High Court ke kine niyeche. Now the High Court has been sold out. She is every day accusing this High Court in public meeting and saying, I do not want to carry a bother about the High Court judgments. I will not comply with High Court judgments. High Court has become a political den. This sort of allegations are made in the court. Your Lordship kindly takes so much cognizance of this. I have the newspaper reportings with me to show. Unless the court becomes strict on this, we are finding repeated attempt on the part of
any petition is being filed today.
The petition we cannot file. I am praying that so much cognizance under the Contempt of Courts Act. If I have to file a petition, I have to go through the Advocate General's permission and others, which will not be granted in any point of time. Kindly,
but if you can file a PIL.
No, PIL criminal contempt, no PIL. It's a criminal contempt. But kindly takes up the Contempt of Courts Act.
Something to be on record.
Yes, that
before the court.
I am placing the reportings of the newspapers and the video recordings for taking cognizance. This is the way criminal contempt cognizance taken by the
somebody can file a representation or a petition before us.
I will just annex this, file an affidavit showing these are the statements. But I will kindly take cognizance of this, subject of this. Otherwise, everybody is laughing at us. What is going on? High Court has been purchased. The judges belong to are prescribing the political views and others. We do cases before the Honorable Court after toiling our night boils. The judges hears us, passes an order, exercising their own cerebral power. Now somebody is accusing that these judges of the High Court, entire High Court has been sold.
Then let the affidavit be filed.
Yes.
With this regard, I have prepared a petition.
You file the petition.
Yes.
You file it. Let him file the petition.
That's the way.
That is why, if he wants, he can file the petition.
But I can put an affidavit without.
But then some translated version was required.
I will give everything. But Justice Bhattacharya will help you with the
that is true, but I'll also like to.
I will give the translations without the headings. Ebar High Court ke kine niyeche. Now the High Court has been sold out.
See, that is the coinage of the probably that.
That's the statement of the Honorable Chief Minister, not in one day. Persistently after the judgment delivered by this court, having remanded by the Honorable Supreme Court, persistent attempt just to make the High Court really good in the eye of the common man. I shall file an affidavit.
You file an affidavit?
There are English newspaper reporting. I shall also give them a pen drive. But I will kindly take cognizance.
And you can file a petition if you want.
Cognizance so much. Filing petition, probably he may not be aware of the
What
procedure.
is the prayer in your petition? Let him file the petition. You show the petition.
I find that there are some faults in the prayer,
You file the petition.
I shall file an affidavit.
You can file the affidavit.
Affidavit court come back at 2. I will come back at 2.
To mention the matter.
In the morning, I have all the documents were annexed, but the department could not affirm the affidavit saying there is no case number, nothing. We cannot affirm it.
But at least notary public signature is there.
Yes. Advocate signature is there.
Notary
They are barred by the High Court order.
No.
It will not happen. It will not happen.
But somebody can attest to that signature.
Yes, advocate signature.
Advocate signature. Somebody attest that signature.
Who can attest?
Another advocate can attest. You attest. You say signed before me.
Sign before me. ওটা দরকার নেই ও করবে
Who is the deponent?
এটা নিচে করো
He is the deponent. You are the deponent.
নিচে করো
Say he has signed. You attest his signature.
লেখো the deponent has signed before me and attested. Right. Your judgment due to them. Whereas in a similar situation, this court earlier considered similar criminal contempt against the same person.
Yes.
May I just cite this decision? In a similar situation, this court had taken cognizance and ultimately, with a caution, let her off. But she's deliberately doing this again.
And what happened to the appeal filed before Supreme Court today?
Not
heard. No, not yet listed.
SLP has been registered this much. Just to show how the criminal contempt was taken cognizance of by the division bench of this court on the basis of the newspaper reporting.
So there are some words of caution.
And not particularly when the speech was delivered in a seminar. Court said that was not really for public consumption. Here, she is every day accusing this High Court in public meeting and saying, I do not want to carry a bother about the High Court judgments. I will not comply with High Court judgments. High Court has become a political den. This sort of allegations are made.
Mr. Vikas Ranjan Bhattacharya, a senior advocate, has filed an affidavit.
Pen drive is also a part of record note which shows the electronic media reporting.
Which has been gone to by a practicing advocate of this court. Enclosing copies of the English Daily Times of India and copies of the Ananda Bazar Patrika. Dated 25th of April 2024. Times of India dated 23rd of April 2024 and only one paper and 25th April. And requests that the court may take so moto cognizance of the matter and initiate so moto contempt proceedings, criminal contempt proceedings against the Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal for having made certain statements. For having made certain statements concerning a judgment delivered by a Honorable Division Bench of this court. A pen drive said to contain the extract of the speech is also submitted. The two other learned advocates also sought leave to file appropriate application and leave has been granted. Mr. Kostava Bakshi, advocate practicing before this court, has also submitted a representation requesting for so moto cognizance of the matter for the alleged defamatory and malicious speech delivered by the Honorable Chief Minister. Let the papers submitted in court along with the applications that are to be filed. Along with the applications for which leave has been granted to be filed, placed before the Chief Justice for appropriate orders.
Chief Justice কাছে থাকবে for people to bench.
It will come on the administrative side, then only the process will start.
Okay.
No, but so moto cognizance has to be taken judicially. That cannot go to the administrative side. But
It will
formation of
place- it
bench
will
and
be- No, we know the procedure. It will come before me and then we.
okay, deeply.